Okay, let's get started on our easy InstantPot jackfruit. A couple things we're going to need are an InstantPot, a colander, and then the ingredients. So we're going to need 2 cans of young green jackfruit. Now we like to get ours from local Asian grocery stores, but you can also pick them up at Trader Joe's, and even Amazon sells it. We're also going to need our spice mix, which contains a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, paprika, garlic, onion powder, and ground black pepper, and then we're going to need 1 cup of water. Now, first thing we're going to need to do is go over to the sink and drain and rinse our jackfruit from the can. Okay, to get started, we're going to take 2 cans of green jackfruit. Now, we like to buy the ones that have the least amount of sodium in it. We're going to take those and dump them into a colander in the sink, just like. And all we're going to do is, I'm just going to rinse them off and try to get all the salt that was on there as much as we can. Alright, we are done draining and rinsing our jackfruit from the can. So we are going to take it and put it in this square glass baking dish. And what I like to do here is just go in with my fork and give it a good press down and kind of make it a shredded jackfruit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, jackfruit is pretty well shredded. You can see there are still some bigger chunks in there. Some of the things that don't shred right now will actually break down as they're cooking in the InstantPot, and then we'll be able to kind of swish them around and get them to that perfect texture. So we're going to take this and then we're going to get the InstantPot out and get that ready. Okay, the InstantPot is out. Now all we need to do is load it up with the ingredients and get it set. Now we're going to put the water in first. That is 1 cup of water. And then I like to add my spice mix. And then we're just going to put in the jackfruit that's been roughly shredded. All right. Now I'm going to take the fork and just make sure everything gets mixed up nicely in there. I don't want that jackfruit to not be well seasoned. Okay, that looks good to me. Now we're going to take our lid, and I'm going to set this for 30 minutes at a normal pressure. And once that's done, I will be back. All right, 30 minutes is up. Let's see how the jackfruit is looking. We're going to pop the lid off here. Oh, that smells fantastic. Now I'm just going to run my fork in there. And one thing you're going to want to do is kind of do the same thing and go in and maybe pull it out and then run through there. But I like to leave that liquid in there. But as you can see, we've got a beautiful jackfruit consistency there. That's going to go great on tacos, on top of burgers, really whatever you like. I'm going to get cleaned up in the kitchen and I'm going to see what I can put this on. Alright, I just got out of the kitchen. The house smells amazing. Like I just got done making my InstantPot jackfruit. But I decided to put it on a nice corn tortilla, and I drizzled a little sriracha on there. But yeah, this is a really good recipe. I get a lot of questions about jackfruit. I love jackfruit. It's a great substitute for like a pulled pork, a shredded chicken, and really you can change the seasoning however you like in it. I just like doing that as a base. I can add some barbecue sauce on it and have it barbecue-y, or some sriracha and give it a little bit of a spicy kick. But yeah, it's definitely a simple recipe, but one I like. And then I want to challenge you guys on that recipe. You noticed I didn't add any salt in the InstantPot with the jackfruit. For one, because it already has salt in it. It's canned in a brine. But again, we always use some sort of a sauce when we're eating, which has salt in it normally. So a good way to cut out some sodium is stop cooking with salt and just put it on top of your food. I'm going to give this one a try, and let's see what I think. Oh, we're kind of breaking. Yes, that is so good. Spicy with the sriracha on there. I'd recommend you try that. But the perfect texture of a shredded protein, this being jackfruit. It's fruit. It's amazing. I remember the first time that I made this for my father-in-law, who was a pork farmer at the time. Not anymore, he's a vegetable farmer. But I made it as like a barbecue flavor, and he couldn't tell the difference. So go try to fool your friends with it and see what they think. I'm Plant-Based Gabriel. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and recipe. If you have, hit the like button, and if you want to see more awesome plant-based videos just like this one, hit the subscribe button. I hopefully will see you guys very soon.